Forex traders. This is a live trading vlog where I trade systems such as day trading, swing trading, position trading, and the Four Horsemen. I upload videos 2 to 4 times a week, and if you want to know more about how I trade these trading systems, they are rules-based trading systems. I have links in the description below. These are designed to help new traders, and it takes all the guesswork out. And that makes a big difference. That makes the difference between losing money and making money. I trade in the beginning of Tokyo session for my Four Horsemen day trading. I also place pending orders in the beginning of the month for my position trades. And I also trade the first few hours of the week for my swing trading. Again, more information is in the link below. So we are at 2:35 a.m. on the 30th of November 2020. And this is episode 2 of the week. So this is still Monday morning. We already placed all of our swing trades in for Sunday. Let's go ahead and go through all of the stats that we have currently at the moment. This is the Four Horsemen. Did take a earlier loss. This week is not complete, so I'm going to mark it white. I did take an earlier loss on the Euro Yen, and we still have more trades ongoing at the moment. Let's go ahead and take a look at the day trades, swing trades, and position. Day trades, swing trades, and positions. I've been only doing this for a couple weeks now with you guys live here, so it's only a few weeks of stats going on. And this is the trading account equity balance. Only a couple weeks, only a few weeks, I should say. All right, let's get into it. All right, let's take a look at the charts in this early morning. And I'm going to go ahead and, in fact, bring this on over to my white charts here. Let's see what type of day trade sets we have going on. I do need for price on the pound yen to, because this was not a London session breakout. This is, in fact, was during the Asian session. I need price to come back below and break back above, and we'll buy at the retest of central pivot. So it looks a little something like this here. Let's get rid of that. So I need price to come down and then break back above, retest, and then off we go. Maybe even form like a double bottom and then break, retest, and go. Okay, that's that setup right now. Let's take a look at what else we have. The other setup I'm interested in right now is a breakout that we had during the London session to bounce off a double bottom off the central pivot is the CAD yen. Let's go ahead and take it on into the here at the end of the New York session. We're going to have new monthlies, so I'm already plotting those charts. These are moving around, so I will have to adjust these measurements, but if you want to know how I trade that, I have that link below. I do have to go to an appointment today, so I am going to have to front run my entries the best I can. I try typically not to schedule anything during important times like that, but I had no choice in it. So for example, the Euro USD is going to be an easy front run if it stays high, because this is my M3 right there. The USD CAD's coming right down to M2. We're sitting pretty close to M3 on the pound dollar. Also for the Australian yen, somewhere in no man's land right now for the CAD yen, and I don't trade the rest of them. Okay, and let's go ahead and take it on over to the Four Horsemen and see where we're at. Let's take this off of the bright white charts. All right, sitting here at the Four Horsemen, sitting break even right now on the Australian yen, banging its head on the M3 where entry's at for a short. A little bit of a drawdown right now, still sitting at M2 for the USD CAD, and we got a really excellent when market opened above M3, had an excellent entry on it, but I am sitting at break even right now, and this is my euro yen that came up and was looking really good earlier in the Sunday afternoon trading session, as it looked like it was rejecting off the M3, came down, and then eventually just stopped me out. So that's where we're at right now on that. And here are all my floating right now. These are all with the new swing trading entries. Sitting at break even for the most part on all of them, except for the euro yen. I am sitting in a drawdown on that new swing trade. Again, this is a in-between week. So the first part of the week is in November. The second part of the week is in December. I've had mixed results in swing trades whenever I place those type of in-between weeks, but through back testing, through all the pairs I've back tested, eventually I do come out on top. But they're just, you know, things get really funky whenever you're getting close to a pivot change for the new month for the position trades. So we'll see how that goes. Stay tuned. I'm put you on pause. Taking a quick look here at the pound yen. It is coming down. Just going to pull up my white. My black, actually. Okay, so this is my weekly central pivot. And because we went above during the Asian session, what I need for it to do is come down, maybe form a double bottom, and then come back up during the New York, or even during this session, and then we buy for the breakout. And since we reached the take profit zone on the CAD yen, I do have an alert sitting right here, and I will be, if we do come down here, then I will be taking a long in this zone right inside here. We did get the double bottom bounce off of the weekly central pivot. All right, quick little update here. Taking a look at the pound US dollar. Let's go to my full pivots. All right, so pound US dollar, let's expand. Okay, so we did get the nice, beautiful bounce here. Broke back above the weekly central pivot. And this is my boxed in zone here. So what I do want to see is we did have one candle close above. I do want to see another couple of candles close, and then we will be taking it on the retest of these daily central pivot. Still ways away from the central pivot on the Australian yen. Same thing with the Euro USD. Euro yen still ways away. We do have a setup on the CAD yen. Just waiting for it to come down, since we did hit this zone up here. We're waiting for it to come down in here. The Australian still got a ways to go. And we just spoke about the pound yen. Really nice price movement right now. All right, it's 4:15 a.m. So we're 3 hours and 15 minutes into the London session. Just taking a look here. We're about to get a candle close on the pound USD. I'm going to go ahead and set my alert to buy. Let's mark this a day trading alert. Alright, and we're about to get a candle close. There we go. We got one candle close, so we need a few more above the, central pivot here on the pound yen. We've been watching that one for a little while now. And those are my available day trades for the day. The other one is still way off. It's CAD yen. Take a look at the four horsemen. I am sitting in drawdown on the USD CAD. My stop is down here. And I am sitting in a slight bit of profit on the Euro CAD. And a slight bit of profit on the Australian yen. Okay, so it's 4:50 a.m. We're still an hour and 10 minutes away from New York Open. I do have an alert here on the pound yen, and I do have my alert set for the pound dollar, and I do have my alert set for the Canadian yen for the 3 possible day trades. I'm going to take a nap. You'll see me in a couple of seconds. I'll get much more rest, and we'll see where this takes us. Let's take a look here real quick at the four horsemen. We're coming down to the stop loss level on the USD CAD. Sitting in a little bit of a drawdown right now on that one. Slight profit right now on the Euro CAD, slight profit right now on the Australian yen. Not enough for me to reduce my risk. I still need to reach central pivot on the Euro CAD, and I need to achieve central pivot on the Australian yen in order to reduce my stop loss and reduce my risk. Okay, so I just had a day trade alert on the pound yen. It pulled back so fast at the end, also on the pound dollar. I had no chance to run to the computer fast enough. There it goes. So came down really fast and hit a bunch of orders sitting right there at the central pivots, and immediately bounced right back up. So I'm gonna go ahead and just set my pending orders and take off my alerts. Okay, this is going to be 24. Let's see, how big of a spread is that? So it's 12, so 25 pips off of the pivot. And then we'll set the stops and take profits. Okay, so one's going to be, I always do double the spread. Let's go ahead and set this one as well while we're at it. And let's take it to the full pivots. All right. Here's my entry. Set the stop. Yeah, so next time, if I'm not in front of the computer, I'm just going to have to place my pending orders. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, this is going to be my take profit. And my stop. Okay. My stop. And take profit. Place the stop and the take profit. Okay. I'm gonna be very upset if that was it, if that was the my only buy opportunity after I tracked it all night long. So if that's this is a lesson learned, is to not just have my alerts if I'm leaving the computer. Let's take it back to the black. Three pending orders. This one's going to be 2964. And this is going to be the pound yen. Day trade. The next one's going to be 3058. First one was a pound USD. This one's the pound yen. And the third one is going to be 3075, and it's going to be a CAD yen. And day trade. Okay. Alright, just woke up from my nap, got an alert on the EuroCAD, hit my central pivot, so we're going to go ahead and reduce risk here. Oh. Okay. And let's start adding in the take profits. $54957. and change the quantity to 1200. Okay, next level. Five, 4, 7, 6, 8. Okay, and I'm going to add in an alert to let me know if we come down to this level. Euro count alert. Alright, so let's change that. Okay, and one last level to add. Let's see here. 5, 4, 4, 6, 8. Okay, and let's go ahead and remove these and mark the Canadian as a loss. This one won't come off. Okay, let's see here. $12.97. The worst performer out of all of my four horsemen is the Canadian dollar. Yeah, and the funny thing is, during the back testing, it performed the best out of all of them. So, but this past 6 months, it's performed the worst. There you go. I did have some other trades close out. You know, I didn't get the pound yen and the pound dollar on my pending orders, so that's an issue that needs to be corrected instead of leaving on my alerts need to be placing pending orders if I leave my computer, even if I just go right over here to the bed or to the couch. I do have a couple of other trades that closed out, a couple of small losses, and then a take profit. And I'm gonna go back to taking a nap, and when I wake up, which will be just a couple of seconds for you, we'll go ahead and add those in. Okay, it's 8:41 a.m., 2 hours and 41 minutes into the New York session, and I just got a swing trade alert. Let's check it out. Let's go to my, let's see, might be able to see it a little bit better here. It's not the Australian. Okay, I found it. It is this guy here, my Australian US dollar. So we're going to go ahead and update that. This is my stop loss, correct? Yes, that's the one. Okay, reduce that risk, and that's number 5497. Okay. Now that I'm up, let's go ahead and do a couple of updates. I want to get back on my day trading chart here. So an epic fail on my end. It's not over yet because price never reached the take profit, but this pending order right here never triggered. It should have right here. I had an alert instead of having a pending order, and then I left my desk, and I should have placed the pending order. Same thing here with the pound dollar. The target would have been up here, or still is up here. It's a pending order now, just in case we come back down there, but it didn't go up there yet, so it would only be an epic fail if price goes up and hits my would-be take profit. I still have it in there right now, and I did reduce the risk on it since we did reach the first profit taking zone. So if price does come down and snag it, then I already have the reduced risk on it. So let's get into everything that has happened here. A order number of 6528. $6528 is a swing trade. Euro US, no, 6528. USD CAD. Yes. All right, let's move this over. Swing trade. When you take losses, you take them small. Okay, that's that one. Then I took a win, 7020. believe this was my day trade, 7020 Euro USD. And this one's good for what the heck? Okay. $14.53. Okay. And the next one is 5530 Euro Yen. Swing trade. Oops. And one last one. Full pop stop on the USD CAD 6553. That one's negative 1004. Okay, a little bit of a drawdown on the swing trade right now. That's that. And my floating. Okay, got floating in there, and my two pending orders, which one of them's about to trigger right now. Right, yeah. Well, isn't it? Okay. Oh no, yeah, there it is. Okay, it's in there, right here. That was quick. All right, so let's go ahead and move that on over. So that one's my pound dollar 2964. Day trade. Okay, so that one already has a reduced risk to it. There we go. I'll keep you updated. Let's go ahead and, you know what, let's take a look real fast while we're here, while I'm here at, oh boy. Look at the bounce right on the S1 for the CAD. Australian yen is starting to head down. Need it to hit my central pivot so I can reduce risk. It won't be much of a reduction, but everything counts. On a quick note, Bitcoin has hit all-time high. The all-time high was 19,775, and it went up to, what's this high right here? 19,930 something. So all new high, all-time high today on Bitcoin. All right, it's 8:58 a.m. 3 hours into the New York session. Let's go ahead and pull on over to the Four Horsemen, because I just got an alert on my phone saying that my EuroCAD triggered my first take profit level, which is probably not much of a take profit level considering how small those pivots are. Yeah, it's only good for 455. So, hey, at this point, I'll take it. Okay. A little bit of volatility today. Last day of the month. Kind of expected. All right. Well, I was able to capture that pound US dollar trade. It's in profit now. But I wasn't able to capture the pound yen trade. So that was an epic fail on my end. All right, it is 9:22 a.m. Take a look here at the Australian USD coming down to the weekly central pivot. So we'll see how price reacts to that. Again, tonight or this afternoon, my time, we have the new monthly pivots. Let's take a look at those monthly pivots now. Yeah, I will have to readjust these measurement tools for the monthly pivots, but it looks like we're going to have quite a few setups for those. All right, it's 1:15 p.m. In fact, I'm getting an alert over here. All right. It looks like EuroCAD. Let's go ahead and take this down here. All right, so what do we have here? All right, so price is making a go for my second target level. Since I am going to be taking off, I do have an appointment to get to. I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and just move down my stop now to break even. And I will have to put, one thing I forgot to do earlier is put my alert here as well. So that is that. I'm still a little ways off right now on the Australian yen. And that's something I'm going to review right before I leave. I may go ahead and place my targets before we even get to central pivot, just in case we have a big move while I'm gone. I don't want targets to be hit without my targets actually being there. Let's go ahead and take a look here real quick at the position trades. Looks like my Australian yen is still there. Moving down a little bit off. Well, this is going to be adjusted. This is all that's going to be adjusted here. I'll have to place pending orders. Looks like my Canadian's in play. This will have to be adjusted. So I'm going to try and get this as close as I can to the New York close before I have to head on out.
Trade alert.
Okay, and I am getting a swing trade alert here on, let's see here, swing trade full pivots. I am getting a swing trade alert right now for me to move my stop, and this should be the one right here. That is the stop. It's not going to be by much because
swing trade alert.
Let's get rid of this. Where's that?
Swing trade alert.
Okay, so it's not going to be by much because price did come really close to hitting my stop earlier. So we'll just reduce it by a little bit here. Don't want the spread to affect it. Okay, there we go. All right. So all my stops have been reduced. And it is going to be a little bit difficult to do my day trading. Let's check out my setups. Because we hit the red zone in here, my entry was going to be pretty much where I had the entry at earlier today for the pound dollar. For the Canadian yen, it's going to be right in here, but of course this whole pivot zone is going to be shifting all the way up until 3 p.m. I may just have to come back and then set my orders once we have it confirmed or locked in. And same thing here. This would be my presumed entry or pending order for the pound yen. So three of those setups. Everything else looks like it may be tomorrow and beyond. Okay, and I just hit my second take profit zone. Let's go ahead and pull that up right now. Alright, so it took on my second profit for the Euro CAD. Not by much. These are small pivots. It's not much, but I'll take it. Euro CAD. Okay, it is 2:24 p.m. on this Monday, 30 November 2020. And let's go ahead and take a look here at the swing trades. Make my adjustments here. I'm going to go ahead and pause this while I adjust so you don't have to sit through all of that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start entering my orders in now. All right. Oh, that's off. My computer's running slow now. Oh, wrong way. Oh, my MT4 is running really slow. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and pull this up to above this level here. It's my resistance. And then this level is going to come all the way down. And then I need to know if we make a go for one of these. Actually, you know what? I'm going to keep this as the typical sound recording alert that it has. Okay, very good. And what happened? You know, I'm going to pause this and restart my MT4. Okay. So, let's see here. Modify. Stop loss, take profit. You know what? This needs to account for spread. Well, you know, there's not much spread, but I still need to account for it. There we go. And this is my take profit. Way up. Okay. Pending orders, positions. Yeah. This one's going to be number 1688. So, position. And then the other one's going to be 1701. Position. Okay. Got those out of the way. All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and set this one up here. I'm just gonna do the obvious ones for now, and I'll come back and do the ones that are far away later. Okay, with the spread, modify. Okay. That one's going to be number 2052. And that is the USD CAD. Next one up. This one's going to be sell at market position. Yes, I can do it. So pound. And oh, a couple of different look. Okay, so this one's going to be stop loss. Where's it at? Oh, it's way up there. It's a big stop loss. 35373. Okay. Let's go ahead and adjust that slightly. And then my take profit is going to be all the way down here. 31099. There it is. Okay. So I need to do one on the other side for the CAD. Oh, this one's for the pound. Open orders, and this one's going to be number 2125. Okay. Set my alert. And set my alert for the CAD also. Can't forget about that one. Okay, 2 more to do. Alright, we're going to do the CAD yen. Okay. I'm going to take profit. And then let's see here. I will, once that triggers, I'll be able to throw my Is that correct? Yes. Okay. I'll put my alert there later. So this one's done. This one's done. These two are done. And that one's going to be 82410. CAD yen. All right, last but not least is going to be my Australian yen. Okay, this guy here, coming up here. And my tick profit is going to be down here. And let's put an alert here. And that is a live active order. And that's going to be 2516. Alright, that should do it for now. When I get back for next episode, which I'm going to start right away as soon as I get back home tonight, and we'll see where we're at. We'll see you then.